All right, thanks for tuning in for another episode of MiguelCarrasco.com. Today I want to review the Windows Phone 7 Mango update and why you need to get yourself a Windows Phone 7. So, if any of you are like me and are getting a little bit tired of all the different social networks that seem to be popping out all over the place today, this is the phone for you. So one of the coolest features within this phone is the ability to link in all of your social networks. So here I have Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, everything kind of connected together. Even my Outlook, Hotmail, MSN accounts are all connected together. So what does this do? Well, right at the top right corner of my phone, I've added this People Hub, and within People Hub, I have a listing of all the connections that I have within Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. Everybody shows up within my phone, and it's very easy for me to click on them and check the status of what they're up to at any given time. I can search people and whatnot and things like that as well. If I click over to ImagineIt, I have a listing of all the people at ImagineIt and what they're up to at any given time. I can even send a text message to the entire group within ImagineIt, and it'll figure out if they have Facebook, SMS texting, and whatever, and it'll send it to them in that specific category. If I go over to What's New, it'll show me what's new within everyone at ImagineIt. And even if I go to pictures, it'll show me pictures of the entire ImagineIt family. So I can click in on pictures of ImagineIt, and it pulls in all the pictures within ImagineIt, different people that have added pictures to this, and it all kind of pulls everything together. So it's very, very seamless and easy to look at basically all pictures from everyone within all of the social networks. Very, very interesting integration there. In fact, even if I wanted to, I could click in on a specific individual here, and I can go over and see individual things like history. So SMS messages that I've sent with him, text messages, emails, everything is kind of linked together within the People Hub. In fact, I could even pin one of these people to my wall. So if I click on ImagineIt and I just hold that down, I can say pin to the start menu, and it'll automatically pin the entire ImagineIt group right to the start menu where I can easily find them next time. Hey, let's go over to People. So if I go over to People, I can see that right within People, I can in fact post a message, if I click on it, right to Twitter, Facebook, or whatever I want to by selecting it, and it'll save that for me. So just post a message right through there. Very simple. Don't need to go into any other applications to do that. If I go over to Notifications, notifications pop up and show me anything that's going on within Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, everything. Every social network is all aggregated together. In fact, I can go over to, for example, I've had a conversation here with Erica Glacier, very, very smart individual on QR codes. I can send her a text if I wanted to as well. She was asking about the new Windows Phone 7 tag reader capabilities that are in there. If I go over to What's New, I can see what's new within all of my social networks. Everything is completely integrated together within the People Hub. In fact, I can even check in to different areas. Just by clicking in Check In, I can check into a space as well and set my status. Other nice things within the phone that I like are the ability to send text messages to MSN, to Facebook, to Twitter, even my phone, right? So everything is connected together. So if I go over to online, for example, I can even see who's physically online right now at any given time within my network, and I could send specific SMS text messages to them, or I could even send, as I wanted to, a phone text message, and it'll put everything together. So as an example here, I was texting on Facebook with my wife earlier, so it says Facebook texts, how are you? And I can see those as well. SMS texts also appear within all together. So it's very easy to set up a text. I can say, hi, how are you? Oops. Obviously, it's kind of hard because I have this all Jimmy rigged together. Hi, how are you? And just hit send. I'm going to go ahead and send that text message, in this case, through Facebook, because I wanted to continue my existing Facebook conversation with my wife. And if she gets that text message, she'll send me a text message back, and if she says, great, how are you? And I could switch back and forth. And again, it's very nice because everything is integrated. So again, I don't have to go to Facebook or Twitter or LinkedIn or all those different places. It's message. I don't have to go to all those places for contacts. It's just people. And you kind of start seeing how it all works together. Inboxes are all linked together, obviously, so some of you have seen this already from before, but basically you have everything connected up together. I even have threaded conversations that can show up as well, and I can see all those things. You have unread, read messages. Within my calendar, I'm not going to show you my personal calendar, but within calendar, it even takes Facebook events and things like that and puts it right into your calendar for you, so it's all integrated together. Internet Explorer has been dramatically improved within the phone as well, which now supports HTML5 and extremely fast render times of things like that. So you can literally play video games right within your web browser, and it won't even slow down your phone one bit. They've even added something very nice that they call Microsoft Vision, and what this does is if I hit the Vision button, it'll actually look at text, QR codes, Microsoft tags. I can't do this with the phone right now because I've set this up a certain way, but if it were to find a QR code, a tag, or text, it'll translate text to any language I want. It'll take a QR code and do the appropriate mechanism that I need it to do for me, like sending me to a website or adding a contact in. Microsoft Tag, it'll read those in as well. Music, if I hit music and music was playing right now, it would analyze the music and tell me what I was listening to. It actually even builds a music history dynamically for me as well, and all that's built in there as well. The other nice thing as well is the marketplace has been dramatically improved, so it's very easy to find applications within the marketplace. For example, MTV News is a feature app. If I wanted to search an app, you just hit the search button and you're able to find apps very quickly, and it actually gives you a drop-down listing showing you kind of a quick and easy way of finding different apps. When you click in on the apps show up. I'm a Musician app, it's 99 cents, shows it to me very fast again, gives me the buy button or the share button. I get reviews of the apps, screenshots of the applications if I want to, things like that. If I go over into a specific application, like let's say we're going to go into the Facebook application to do very specific Facebook things, I can go in there and do my thing. If I hold down the back button, I even have this kind of background thing that'll show me all the different applications that I'm running, and I can very easily load in any of those applications as well. So again, really, really cool. The battery saver mode is amazing. I mean, this battery saver mode, what it does is it'll basically allow you to just turn it on, and then whenever your battery is running low, it'll turn off things that you're not using and really keep your battery at an optimum speed. Now, the last thing that I wanted to share with you, which I can't show unfortunately in this demo, is in the car. So if you're in the car and you want to send a text message through your phone, you can actually just turn on the phone feature on your vehicle, and you can literally talk to the phone and say, text Erin, and then I would say the text message, and it'll send her a text. If she texts me back, it'll send her the text back through the voice options within the phone. And the voice within the phone is very nice, and it's very easy to understand and listen to. So basically, you can now text in your car basically hands-free. And if you look at it, most people don't use their phones for talking anymore. It's mostly for texting, so I think this will save a lot of trouble as well. Everything in the phone is voice-enabled, so you can even have it read your email messages and whatnot. And for those that aren't familiar with Windows Phone, the live tiles are amazing. Just automatically shows you what's happening and specific things. You don't have to go into anything. It'll just tell you where things are at. This Where's Timmy app, I love it. The applications within this, I haven't shown them to you. They're absolutely beautiful. The screens are beautiful. The way that the phone works is absolutely beautiful. Even the gaming applications in the phone are just phenomenal. You can literally play Xbox games, and it links right into Xbox for you. So anyway, with that, I wanted to thank you for watching another episode of MiguelCarrasco.com, and I want you to live with passion and go buy yourself a Windows 7 phone, or at least try one out. I guarantee you, you won't regret it.